Thank you very much for having me here, Bob. Thanks for everybody. Awesome. And I'm on Valentine's Day. I feel very, very happy to be here. If this was the Cold War, we could keep each other warm, I said on the first occasion that I met Marie. We were crawling through the hatch that was the missile silo door, and I don't think that she really thought that much of me. I never had to learn to love her like I learned to love the bomb. She just came along and started to ignore me. But as we waited for the big one, I started singing her my songs. I think she started feeling something for me. We passed the time with crosswords that she thought to bring inside. What 5 letters spell apocalypse, she asked me. I won her over singing WWII. Oh, she smiled and we both knew that she'd misjudged me. Oh, Marie, it was so easy to fall in love with you. It felt almost like a home of sorts or something. And you would keep the Warhead missile silo good as new, and I'd watch you with my thumb above the button. And then one night you found me in my army issue cot, and you told me of your flash of inspiration. You said fusion was the broken heart that's lonely's only thought, and all night long you drove me wild with your equations. Oh, Marie, it was so easy to fall in love with you. Oh, Marie, do you remember all the time we used to take? We'd make our love and then ransack the rations. And I think about your leaving now on the avalanche cascades. My eyes get washed away in chain reactions. Oh, Marie, if you would stay, then we could stick pins in the map of all the places where you thought that love would be found. But I would only need one pin to show where my love's at, in a top secret location 300 feet under the ground. Or we could hold each other close. We'd stay up every night, looking up into the dark like it's the night sky. Pretend this giant missile is an old oak tree instead. We'd carve our name in hearts into the Warhead. Oh, Marie, there's something tells me things just won't work out above, that our love would live a half-life on the surface. So at night while you are sleeping, I hold you closer just because as our time grows short, I get a little nervous. So I think about the big one, WWII. Would we ever really care if the world had ended? And you could hold me here forever, like you're holding me tonight. I think about that great big button, and I'm tempted. Thanks. Awesome. Golden ratio, the shell stairs ascending round themselves. The trees rustle as if to kneel and listen to the heartbeat of a lark, or a lark in the heartbeat. The oxygen in priestly green, answers dressed in labyrinthine. The telescopes atop the mountains of ecstatic vision, listening the heartbeat of a lark, or a lark in the heartbeat. hey, 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 I am assured, yes, I am assured, yes, I am assured that peace will come to me. A peace that can, yes, surpass the speed, yes, of my understanding and my need. The meteoric warping wind, counterbalancing the sparks ever ascending. The arrow time shoots forward, oh, it moves through repetition. With the heartbeat of a lark, or a lark in the heartbeat. Hey, 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 I am assured, yes, I am assured, yes, I am assured that peace will come to me. Peace that can, yes, surpass the speed, yes, of my understanding and my need. So what is it drives the driven snow now? Upon whose temples will I rest my weary hopes now? The rain distills down steeples, fills the ears of lonely church mice with the heartbeat of a lark, or a lark in the heartbeat. Hey, 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 I am assured, yes, I am assured, yes, I am assured that peace will come to me. Peace that can, yes, surpass the speed, yes, of my understanding and my need. Thank you. Is everybody good? Cool. All right, awesome. I'll do this. I'll do this one. This is called Rattling Locks. Thanks. There was a time I had the right key, rolled the tumbler, slid the bolt on every wandering eye I caught. And now something has changed, this is all wrong. I'm out here in the cold with a wet face, rattling your locks. There ain't nothing new about the world that I ain't learned from just standing here in this spot. There ain't nothing new about the world that I ain't learned from just watching you go by. I tell myself people are cold and strangers pass, separate themselves from love by building walls 100,000 miles high. Frostbite and heart sickness, ain't neither one of them so bad if you can understand the reason why. Black hole, are your eyes as empty as they look? Black hole, are your two eyes as empty as they look? All along I thought I was giving you my love, but you were just stealing it. Now I want back every single thing that you took. I want it back. I had a dream where I was dying, but it wasn't a nightmare. I was peaceful as I fell. And if I was falling into heaven, heaven must be hotter than the Bible tells. I woke up sorry I was living. Rather than rattling your locks, I'd rather spend another night in hell. In hell. In hell. In hell. Thank you. Awesome. Great. Thanks a lot. Thank you for having me here. Thanks for coming and listening. This is awesome. Really amazing. Thank you, Bob, and everybody. I think Valentine's Day is the most awkward self-imposed holiday, even worse than New Year's, you know. So this is an awkward song. All the other girls here are stars, you are the northern lights. They try to shine in through your curtains, you're too close and too bright. Well, they try, but everything that they do is the ghost of a trace of a pale imitation of you. I'll be the one to drive you back home, Kathleen. Well, this party was made with the night air and the chance that a smile will wind its way from your face to one of the boys in your line. Well, you act like you're hip to their tricks and you're strong, but a virgin Wurlitzer heart never once had a song. I'll be the one to drive you back home, Kathleen. And I'll have you back by break of day. I'm going your way anyway. And if you'd like to come along, I'll be yours for the song. Oh, 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 oh. Come around the bend, come around the bend. But I know you are waiting, and I know that it is not for me. But I'm here and I'm ready, and I saved you the passenger seat. Oh. And I won't be your last dance, just your last good night. Every heart is a package, tangled up in knots, someone else tied. I'll be the one to drive you back home, Kathleen. trellis and quietly back into your room. And I'll coast down the length of your drive by the light of the moon. And the next time we meet's a new kind of hello. Both our hearts have a secret. Only both of us know about the night that I drove you back home, Kathleen. I drove you home. I drove you home. I drove you home. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for having me here.
Just for everybody.
Thanks for everything. Guys, thank you very much for everything. It's great.